exploring inquiry, and, modes of transcendence and mode of imminence. The movement of self-inquiry is moving back into the witness, moving back into the formless, the transcendent, the void. And its modality is to discover who we are by discovering what we are not. So the teaching and the practice of not this, not this. Whatever arises, it's not what you're looking for. So thought, emotion, sensation arises. And you just sit, and you just be. Happiness arises, and you just be. Sadness arises, and you just be. And you rest in the nothing, in the stillness, and the witness. And then eventually, recognition will come. There'll be a shift from experiencing stillness to being stillness. And then the other modality of inquiry that we've been exploring is this going in and through the experience, entering into the ego mind, thoughts, emotions, body, sensations, contractions. Having an openness to move towards those points of solidity in our consciousness. Again, not through effort, just through allowing and naturally, spontaneously. That space has the curiosity to move towards that which doesn't yet know that. And it's not conceptual, it's alive. We can feel it in the mind-body, especially the body. And again, building a relationship with that contraction, tuning into it. Maybe initially discovering what its story is, what its function is, what it is, what emotions, what its core story is. But then deeper, that invitation to invite it to look into itself, to turn its face into itself, to look behind itself, underneath whatever it believes it is feeling. And then eventually, likewise, there is a going in and through and a transmutation and a shift. And then deep within that contraction, likewise, wide open space is found. And in that emptiness, there's a presence. And deeper, there's a love that rushes in, out of nowhere, filling the emptiness. Another line of inquiry that can be really useful as well is to ask ourselves in this moment, if we're not experiencing openness and presence, beingness, clarity, to ask ourselves, in this moment, how am I unenlightening myself? If my natural, effortless state is openness, presence, beingness, clarity, through what mechanism am I putting myself back to sleep? Through what means am I distorting that natural openness? What am I believing? What thought, what belief is being identified with, causing the contraction? What is being pushed away? likewise that can just be the gentle little shift, adjustment in our consciousness, our awareness to, again, bring a recognition and a realization of that natural openness. And really letting in an attitude of non-fixation, just allowing life to flow, to move. I sometimes say that natural flow, that natural curiosity of life is the natural inquiry that's structured in consciousness. No one's doing it, no one's formulating it. It's just the natural quality of curiosity of our being, opening, moving fearlessly. And again, this movement isn't through effort, it's not through will. It's a movement of surrender, relaxation, openness, allowing. Allowing ourselves to stay in the unknown, and then allowing a deeper wisdom, a deeper intelligence to move us, to reveal itself to us. We can use the mind for that as a tool. We can engage the mind as sort of an intention. You can ask the question, but the answer always only ever comes after the mind says, I don't know. The mind says, I don't know, because it can't know. The emotions can have this sense of they start feeling a little uncomfortable, because they don't know either. But then we, again, just keep staying with that, keep staying with that. And we don't know, and we don't know, and we don't know, and we don't know. And we allow the moment to come to us and force that wisdom out of us.